Setting up the attendance block in fewer than 4 minutes. The attendance block should already be set up in your course shell. If it's not, simply click on the Turn Editing On button and use the Add an Activity pull-down to select attendance. We strongly recommend that you choose No Grade for your attendance. It is less confusing to the students if you add a manual grade later in the gradebook. The gray gear icon can be used to modify settings like grading, but we must click on the attendance link to add sessions or take attendance. As you can see, there are no sessions currently created. So we click on the Add tab to create some sessions. As we're going to be adding more than one session, we click on the Create Multiple Sessions box and enter the term start date and class start time. We then enter the duration of the class and the term ending date. We can use the installed calendar function to find the term end date if necessary. We select the class days by clicking on the appropriate boxes. Note that the selection box appears before the class day. Here our class meets on Mondays and Wednesdays, so we click both boxes. The class meets every week, so we'll leave the frequency at 1. We enter in a description for our class sessions, scroll down and click on the Add Sessions box. We then click Continue on the blank screen that appears. When we click on the Session tab, we do not see any sessions. This is because we're being proactive and have entered all of our sessions prior to the actual course start date, so there are no class sessions in this current week. By clicking on the All button, we can see the sessions we just created. Now we want to add our lab sessions. These meet every other week on Thursday, starting in this case on the second Thursday of class, as the labs are even. Since these are new sessions, we click on the Add tab. Again, we're creating more than one session, so we click Multiple Sessions. Since our labs start in the second week, we have to enter the first lab date rather than the term start date in this first block. We use the calendar function. Our session start date now becomes 24 October. We set the duration of the lab and enter the term ending date. We click on the box in front of Thursday to indicate the Thursday lab. And because the labs meet every other week, we change the frequency to 2 weeks and enter in a description for our labs. We then scroll down and add the sessions. A quick check with the Sessions tab and we see all class and lab sessions are created and ready to be used. That's all it takes to set up your attendance block in fewer than 4 minutes.